So the jigsaw piece moulds come from Amazon, and the three colours I'm going to use today are coffee, green and lemon yellow. Completely out of my comfort zone. I think these are more Claire's colours.
Hiya, welcome back to my channel. It's Wendy here from Toonpish Crafts and I hope you're doing okay. Today I'm going to be trying out Jade Diction resin. Now it's new to me, I've never used it before. They very kindly sent me some to try. They also sent me some pigments and I'll open the box and I'll show you what's inside. They've also sent me some liquid pigments as well. And they've given me a discount code which I shall link in the description below if I don't put it on the screen. I'll put it on the screen. So yeah, let's have a play around with Jade Diction fast curing resin. That's the one they've sent me, that's the one I've got to try. I can't wait, let's have a go.
So these are what Jade Diction sent me. They sent me a box of colours, which includes a pair of gloves, a spoon, a couple of booklets. One of the booklets has a lot of detail in it. It gives a lot of description on what you can do with resin and their colorants. Some great pictures and great illustrations in there. And this is a set that's available from their website and it has 30 colours in it. 30, that's a lot of colours. It comes with 20 colours of natural metallic mica powders in 5-gram bags. And 10 colours of transparent liquid epoxy resin colorants, each with 10ml. And this is Jade Diction's 4-hour demould resin. It has excellent UV protection, it is crystal clear, it's high gloss, odourless, non-flammable, BPA free, and it has a full cure time of 8 to 10 hours with a demould of just 4 hours. That is quick and I'm looking forward to trying this resin, really am. It also comes with a stir stick and a really lovely book of instructions. Okay, I'm going to run through the colours with you. They're not the same order as they are on the screen, but I will tell you anyway. The colours of the mica powders are magenta, watermelon red, purplish red, peach red, pink, magic blue, light blue, purple, violet, green, light green, lemon yellow, bright gold, gold, bronze, coffee, orange, white, black and silver grey. And there were so many to fit in there, I couldn't even fit in the transparent colours. So the jigsaw piece moulds come from Amazon and the three colours I'm going to use today are coffee, green and lemon yellow. Completely out of my comfort zone. I think these are more Claire's colours. Now the moulds did come out of the bags with pieces all over them, so it's always best to clean them anyway with a piece of tape. Just thought I'd show you that. Once I've done the cleaning, then I'm going to spray them with mould release spray as they're new moulds. Want to keep them looking shiny. And now I'm going to open the packs and put a little bit of mica powder into each individual mixing cup. I do struggle with these little plastic bags. I know they're easy to send, it's less weight, but I do struggle with them. It might just be my age. It might just be that. I struggle with everything these days. Right, so I'm now writing A and B on the cap and the bottle of the resin bottles, so that I can see them clearly and can identify A and B clearly. There's nothing worse than mixing up the lids on A and B. You'll end up not being able to open them. Each of these bottles come with a sealed lip as well, and I'm going to measure out 6 ounces. Now I figured that each of these moulds will take about 2 ounces, so I want 3 ounces of A and 3 ounces of B, as it's a 1-to-1 mix by volume. It's also worth mentioning here that I did give both of these bottles a nice warm bath for about 5 minutes. It is recommended that you warm both parts A and part B in this resin, but you do get a rough estimate of 30 minutes work time, which is a decent amount of time as it cures so quickly. So this mixing footage is sped up for your ease of viewing, but you've got to make sure you scrape the sides, scrape the stick and stir it gently and evenly. So once it's completely mixed thoroughly, then it's time to mix it into the colours. Again, try not to add too many bubbles into this. I'm doing it gently, and I will be stirring these gently, even though it looks like, because it's sped up, it looks like I'm being really vicious. I'm not. At this point you can see the colours come to life. Now they're not my colours, they're not the colours I usually use. I am outside my comfort zone with the colours. So I want to pour all 3 colours into each mould. And unfortunately I've only got 2 hands, so I can't pull them all together. I don't have one of those silicone pots with 3 different colour areas, which would be good actually at this point. But I want to make 3 different separate areas with 3 different colours. That's what I'm aiming for here. So I'm doing a little bit at a time and trying to get yellow, brown and green separate in each coaster. Oh, if only I could work this fast, it would be so easy, wouldn't it? But yeah, just filling up the coasters with all of the resin that I have. Once that's done, it's time to go around the edges with a micro brush. Now I don't want to mix the colours at this point, so I'm making sure that the micro brush stays in its own colour. So I'm going around the yellow, and then I'm cleaning the micro brush or changing the micro brush to a different one. Then I'm going to go around the brown, and then I'm going to go around the green. So at this point I do not want to mix the colours. So by this point the resin has been mixed for about 12 minutes. So I'm going to give it a squirt of isopropyl or alcohol, and then I came back about 5 minutes later and just tested the resin to see if it was stringy enough that the colours wouldn't mix if I manipulated them. And yeah, after just about 15 to 17 minutes it was ready. You can see it's really quite stringy, but each time I pull out the stick, this is a micro brush that I've removed the brush from. Each time I move the resin with the brush, I'm pulling it out and cleaning the brush so I don't put any different colour back into the resin, and I'm just creating my pattern. And I know that it's going to stay because it's so stringy. So everything I'm using today will be linked in the description box below. I have recently gone back to being an Amazon affiliate, and there are Amazon affiliate links in the description box. They won't cost you any more, but they will give me a little help towards my channel. And everything to do with J Diction is also in the description box. So just 6 hours later I was demoulding these. Just 6 hours. This was during the day. I could have demoulded them earlier, but I was busy, so I couldn't get into the craft room, and they are beautifully cured. Unfortunately, the mould wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be, and this is where I begin to struggle trying to put it together. I soon realised that there was only one part that fitted well, the rest didn't. So the only option to make them fit together was to sand them down so that they would fit into the slots. Extremely tedious and very annoying.
Okay, so the mould is not great. I won't be linking the mould down below. However, I'm sure there are these type of moulds available that are better than the one I managed to get hold of. But the colours are very vibrant and the resin cures so quickly. You can manipulate the colours. It was only about 15 minutes after pouring this and the colours stayed where I put them. I think that is really good going, in my opinion. So I was thinking about turning this resin. So I'm going to be doing future products with pen blanks and other things made out of this resin, to see if I can get really cool colour combinations. Anyway, thanks for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget there's a 10% offer for Toonpish 2022 at the checkout and J Diction. The link is in the description below. Anyway, have a great week. Happy crafting. Come back and see me next week because you never know what I'm going to be up to. Bye for now.